Hello, everybody. My name is Jayant Sethi, founder of Pixeltests, and we are here with another Hall of Fame interview with Vikas Bhatia. So before I sort of bring him on, I would love to share his background, his profile. He's a tech lead / manager. He's fully with over a decade and a half years of experience. He's proficient in Node, React, Angular, so all of the full stack and front end development technologies, including the .NETs and the SharePoint, so on and so forth. And without further ado, I'm going to bring him on right now. He's in the blockchain silver community right now with Pixeltests and IIT Madras CCE. So Vikas, welcome. Thank you for your time in advance. Would love to know your journey, specifically starting with your background, if I may have missed out anything. And the second question would be leading up to that is, what was your mindset coming into this program?
Okay, yeah. So regarding my background, I have been purely into IT, and it has been more than 14 years, 15 years. I am into IT. I have been into various organizations of different, I can say, their work domain, where their work methodology, etc. Like I have been into product-based company, service-based company, operations-based company, front end and back end. And I have been into various technologies also, in the sense, since it has been more than 15 years, I started with .NET, then SharePoint, then front-end technologies like Node, React, and other technology, Bootstrap, etc. So that was brief about the technology part that I have been through. Now, regarding my intent of getting into this blockchain, I would share that since I am kind of technology savvy, in the sense I have been changing my technology, means upgrading myself from time to time. And since blockchain is very new technology, and I would say it's still in nascent stages, so I prefer to switch, not switch, but kind of getting knowledge of blockchain. Though I am still, I would say, at learning stage only. So that was my intent behind learning blockchain. And basically blockchain has so many aspects, from different type of persons into different fields, into different domains and different areas. Like somebody may be a programmer, somebody from business point of view, and somebody from operation, and somebody from maybe finance background. But my perspective was from technology only. Technology, in the sense, I was more fascinated from this by cryptocurrencies, not currencies, but the blockchain itself, regarding its crypto processing. Everything is hashed and all those things, security point of view. So that was main thing I was fascinated about. And I would like to further enhance my knowledge into this from coding perspective, programming perspective. For example, currently I am going through Ethereum, Solidity, React, Node, and collectively how they work, how we can come up with new apps and all. And somewhere down the line, I have some goal to work in metaverse. So that that also I am looking for. So that's brief again about how I got into blockchain.
Wow, perfect, Vikas. So seems like you already had, the technical chops, etc., more from a mid manager or slightly leadership role. You've been familiar with most of the full stack tools. So you knew and you were curious about the trending opportunities or the trends by and large. So now coming to the mindset. So I think you've been more than 5-6 months. I remember you joining the Course Plus community at Pixeltests and IIT Madras CC. May 30th, if I remember, or roughly around May is when.
Correct. Exactly.
I want to maybe slightly deep dive into your mindset leading up to maybe, March, April, May, were you already looking keenly because of some job stagnancy or because of some intellectual curiosity? Because a lot of people we are all interested in many technologies, but sometimes we take, there's a pivotal time when you take action, right? So did you already enroll previously in some courses which you didn't complete? What was your mindset like before you watched the webinar one Sunday, probably mine or Latika's or the
Yeah.
teams? What was your mental shape, and how did that evolve?
Okay. Yeah. Before that, also I was some kind of exploring the things on net, maybe YouTube or maybe some other Edtech platform, but did not get that much depth into the content. So that's why I moved to this blockchain, this Pixeltest.
Awesome. Thank you. So seems like you were already trying to learn on your own independently
Correct.
through blogs or YouTube videos, etc. Cool. Perfect. Now coming to this specific, going back to the circle of this focus, which is, can you talk a little bit about, again, as a mid manager, or I just want to go to that section, or as a mid-level, like, executive, what is the need to upskill, like with trending tools? You already have a great skill set, like tech lead with MERN is a great skill, right? Node.js, MeanStack, or Angular, or you could call it Python, Django. You already should be comfortable with role trajectory. There's growth, and I know that many people on the opposite side do not skill, like they're happy, they're comfortable. What are the, as a mid-level, why is it important to constantly upskill, and what will happen if you don't upskill, or at least what's your take on that?
Okay. So first of all, it depends upon person to person.
Yeah.
Some may get satisfied. Maybe they don't have much hunger for the knowledge, and some have always hungry for looking here and there for some knowledge, any knowledge.
Yeah.
So I am kind of that person, means feeling restless if I keep on doing same thing again and again and don't change or don't apply my mind on new things. So that's why I went for this blockchain.
Wow, that's yeah, that's remarkable, because you're probably more the minority, as opposed to majority are still, it's easy to get comfortable and complacent if things are going
Correct.
well, right?
Correct.
It's difficult to like challenge yourself, push yourself to a discomfort zone, etc.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, next question, sir. So can you talk a little bit more about what are the shifts you experienced once you came into this Community Plus course? If you can recall the times you watched, the orientation videos, etc., which is Success Mindset, and then Find Your Calling by Nitya Shanti, if you had a chance to look at them, did you see some perceivable changes? If yes, can you talk about them? Would you be comfortable?
Yeah, sure. So I think I have gone through all the videos before starting the blockchain. Whatever you recommended for, I have went through all those videos, Nitya Shanti or all other things, and those were very, I would say, impressive and motivating. No doubt they were 100% true, whether it's theoretical or practical, implementation wise, 100% true. But I would say, sorry to say, that I could not implement them in my day-to-day life. Maybe due to lack of time or certain other commitments in my daily routine. So I could not implement completely. But yes, I tried to, and whatever I tried to, I felt satisfied.
Wow.
Yeah, it was, I would appreciate the kind of videos you have uploaded. They were
Thank you.
great.
Thank you.
Anybody can get inspired and change his life effectively.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the idea is, I mean, from where we come in, and our idea is obviously, now we have like a storm of information. People are one step away. Even my mom is watching YouTube, Instagram, etc., so on and so forth, all of these social media. So, smart people, techies, etc., today you're one step away from getting distracted, one step away from getting depressed, no matter the age, gender, where you are. So again, the focus has to be on like first principles, your mindset, right? So, and we believe like IQ, EQ, SQ, which is intelligent quotient, emotional quotient, and spiritual quotient. The trifecta really takes you to the next level, right? There's no point earning a lot of money or getting into the mangs, but you're depressed, your relationship with your spouse or parents or with yourself is very bad. So that's the reason why the first thing is, instead of being like, course, job, hike, the focus is, mindset. And hence we've sort of kept that as the pedagogy, the first steps, even before, the most of the technical pieces come in. And also we're building the community towards that. Like if you've noticed, there's more focus also on, law of attraction, mindfulness, and towards the health side, there's free yoga sessions, etc. at this time. But thank you for the kind words in terms of acknowledging our efforts. And more importantly, it's not a one-time thing. Like it will take time, and progress takes. Rome was not built in a day. So I'm sure whoever is watching this, will have to be patient with themselves and imbibe these and practice slowly, right? Cool. Now coming back to specifically the blockchain silver membership or the course. So when you kicked off, and seems like you are interested in crypto or you've seen blockchain, I don't know if you had a chance to read Satoshi Nakamoto's paper. You seem to have like a rudimentary good understanding even before the course about decentralized nature, etc. And you were a full stack developer. Can you talk a little bit about the blockchain course or the pedagogy of maybe of Professor Pandurangan or of the other faculty, Sripati sir, etc. What were the things you liked? Any couple of positives? Was it the hash functions course, or was it something else that you liked that you can recall?
Okay. I think the course started by Sir, forgot the name.
Pandurangan, yeah.
Pandurangan sir. Yeah. So that was quite impressive. And he has quite a deep knowledge about it. And he tried to explain the things in depth. Yeah, but sometimes due to lack of our understanding or lack of our willingness, because maybe the end user or means the students who are listening may not be that much interested into that much depth. But yes, he tried to give us as much as possible. So that was good thing about it. I would say good. Maybe it may not be good for others, but yes, it was good for me. And later on, the solidity part, which I was more interested in, being from technology side, from being a maybe developer, coding side. Yeah, that part was also good. And the examples lively explained with the inputs, processing and outputs always helped. We could see the outputs live. So that was good thing. It was not just theoretical. Yeah, so otherwise every session, every lecture was good only. Whether hashing part also was good. So that much depth is required. Truly speaking and frankly speaking, when I joined the course, out of my, I would say, I was in quite wow, Josh. I was in my Josh was high, so I joined the course. But after looking at the content of the course in detail, I felt a bit disappointed. Truly speaking, don't mind.
That's fine.
Yeah, because technology-wise, earlier I did not see anything, whether coding or solidity. Not much was covered earlier, but later on, when you during the course, you uploaded other videos also, and I watch those videos, and I felt satisfied then, because you covered that part also, which was earlier missing according to me. So I think later on, by the end of the day, I would say I was satisfied.
Wow, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we did take feedback of students, and that's very, very important for us to make sure that not just the theoretical pieces, but also the programming and, like you mentioned, the solidity pieces, etc., were covered. And we're going to continue to keep pace with the industry because there's so much more activity going on. And you have all the benefits again with the increased syllabus, etc., or the updated syllabus that keeps coming in. Thank you for that feedback. Now, coming back to perhaps towards the last sections of last sections of our interview or chat, wanted to know, Vikas sir, what is your message for, like you said that not many people are like you who read and who are restless and relentless about like learning or unlearning. What is your message to people similar to you who are probably tech enthusiasts and tech developers who have functional working knowledge but who are hesitant to come into blockchain, etc., who are hesitant to upskill? What is your message for them?
Okay, yeah, I think everybody, no matter which domain he is into or which profession he is into, ultimately future lies here. They should have some knowledge. Maybe it's less or more, but everybody should have that knowledge. And going forward in upcoming days, maybe it may take couple of years, but they will have to deal with this. Wherever they are, they will have to deal with this.
Wow, awesome. That's pretty straight and to the point, exactly. And would love to know, the final question is, what is next for you in terms of these technologies? Are you planning to utilize them to move laterally, or you want to like maybe build your startup, or you want to do your postdoc, post this upskilling that you've been certified, with Pixeltests and IIT Madras CCE, or you're just going to keep it under your belt right now and look for another opportunity as time progresses? What is your mindset like? What is the future?
Okay. So as far as switching to another company means changing my role or changing my job, I'm not looking for that. But yes, using this technology, I want to do something which I can do independently and contribute in a significant manner in this field, means blockchain or crypto, or as I earlier told, into metaverse. That's my goal as of now.
Nice. Did you buy an Oculus from Facebook, like from Mark Zuckerberg?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Awesome. Did you have any other questions or points for us, or that you want to tell the audience or the viewers?
Okay. So I would request you to keep on doing such kind of sessions or introducing such kind of courses new upcoming for. So that's my request to you. Yeah, that's a good job you are doing for the aspirants.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's all.
Cool. Thank you so much, Vikas sir, for your time. So everybody, whoever is like this, who's listened to his journey as a full stack developer, who's come in and who's relentless about his pursuit, and his interest in metaverse and crypto got him into finishing the blockchain certification program. Hit like and subscribe to this. We keep putting awesome content out there. And the top 2 to 3 points of summary, you can drop it down right now. Thank you so much once again.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye.